Welcome back to Bike Tack, your trusted source for the latest motorcycle news, reviews, and market analysis. In today's video, we're diving into a list of motorcycles that have lost significant value and may continue to do so in 2025. Whether you're a buyer, collector, or enthusiast, knowing which models to avoid can save you thousands of dollars. 1. Harley Davidson Street Series, the Forgotten Rebels. Once aimed at attracting younger riders, the Harley Davidson Street 500 and 750 failed to build a loyal base. With production already discontinued, parts availability is shrinking fast. Combine that with weak resale demand, and you've got bikes that have dropped in value like a rock. In 2025, even good condition models are struggling to find buyers. 2. Suzuki GSX 250, the sleeper that never woke up. Launched to compete with lightweight sport bikes like the Ninja 300 and Yamaha R3, the GSX 250R never caught on. Riders found it underpowered, outdated, and uninspiring. As better entry-level options dominate the market, used GSX 250Rs are piling up at dealerships and online listings with slashed prices. 3. Royal Enfield Bullet 350 BS4. The end of a legacy? The BS4 version of the Bullet 350 is becoming a financial burden rather than a heritage investment. With the launch of BS6 and newer J platform models, the older Bullets have lost their shine. Stricter emission norms and limited spares make these bikes less practical and highly depreciated in 2025. 4. BMW G310 GS Premium Badge Budget Problems. While it wore the BMW badge, the G310 GS suffered from reliability concerns, expensive parts, and questionable after-sales service in many markets. As adventure touring expands with stronger competitors, the resale value of the G310 GS has dropped sharply. Buyers have learned the badge doesn't always equal long-term value. 5. KTM RC200, aging and overpriced. Once a favorite among entry-level track enthusiasts, the KTM RC200 has been overtaken by newer machines with better features and smoother engines. Its aggressive ergonomics and dated design no longer appeal to today's riders. In 2025, used RC200s are often listed well below market value and still get ignored. 6. Yamaha Phaser 25. The faded sport tourer. The Phaser 25 attempted to bring touring comfort with a fared 250cc package but failed to impress. Neither sporty nor powerful enough, it ended up being an awkward middle ground option. Yamaha pulled the plug, and now these bikes struggle to sell even at massive discounts. 7. Benelli TNT 300. Sound without substance. Though it offered an aggressive exhaust note and Street Fighter style, the Benelli TNT 300 suffered from heavy weight, average performance,
and inconsistent quality control. In 2025, its appeal has dwindled, and the brand's shrinking dealer network has only made it worse. Buyers have turned their backs, making it nearly worthless. 8. Honda Navi, quirky but questionable. The Honda Navi was fun and unusual, part scooter, part bike, but it was always more of a novelty than a serious machine. As a result, its resale value is almost non-existent. In 2025, it's being dumped by owners who can't find parts or interest from buyers. 9. TVS Apache RTR 160, old gen, outpaced and outdated. The older generation of the Apache RTR 160 has been rapidly phased out by the tech-packed new versions. Older models now look dated and lack essential safety upgrades like ABS and fuel injection. The used market is flooded with them, pushing prices into the junk bike category. 10. Renegade Commando, the vanished cruiser. Motorcycles made a big splash with the Renegade Commando, but the brand quickly vanished, leaving behind thousands of stranded owners. No parts, no service, and no resale value. In 2025, buying a used Renegade is like throwing your money into a black hole. Final thoughts. Be smart, not sorry. The motorcycle market in 2025 is fast-moving and unforgiving. Many bikes that were once popular are now worth next to nothing. Before you buy, always check the resale trends, availability of parts, and long-term ownership costs. At Bike Touch, we're here to help you make smart decisions, not expensive mistakes. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below on bikes you think are losing value fast. Stay tuned to Bike Touch for more updates on what's hot and what's not in the motorcycle world.